It was just another typical Saturday. I was visiting my grandparents. I liked their house better than my own because it had a lot of old stuff, and I liked that because it made me feel nostalgic. They had everything from 80s rock to 19th century artifacts. I sat down at my grandpa's computer to start on my homework. I would much rather use a pencil and paper than a keyboard. To be honest, I would also rather travel back in time to the days when life was simple and beautiful, yet innovative, a time such as the Victorian era. I got bored, so I looked around. That's when I noticed a net sticking out of my grandparents' closet. I opened the closet and moved the net out of the way to get to the box. In the box was a really old photo album. After looking through it, I noticed a stopwatch in the box. I picked it up to examine it. It looked at least 100 years old. Surprisingly enough, it still worked. I stood up and unknowingly walked onto the net. I clicked on the button to stop it. When I looked up again, I couldn't believe my eyes. I tried the same thing again, but nothing happened. That's when it hit me. You have to be standing on the net for it to work. To my astonishment, I was there again, 10 years ago in my grandparents' house when they were just moving in. That's when I had an epiphany. I could go back into the past to any time I desired. The 1980s, the Ice Age, or even my dream era, the Victorian era. And here I was, 100 years in the past. I decided to take a model boat with me back to the future. That's when I realized the stopwatch was broken. This wasn't a problem though. I went to a watchmaker and had it fixed. When I came back, the net was missing. I instantly knew who took it. Someone who knew who I was, where I was, and why I was here. That someone being none other than me, but in the future of this past. Wait, you're making a big mistake. You'll like it here a lot better, my older self told me. I think you're right, I replied. Here's the stopwatch, since I won't be needing it anymore. Just make sure you reset it while you're not standing on the net. It's been ticking for 30 minutes.